Yeah.
Luckily, Zeb plays Cloud, and I have to imagine that's what we're going to see. But Clune also plays about 5 characters if he feels like it.
Yeah. Zeb does have a Roy, but I doubt we're going to see the Roy in like any matchup, regardless who Clune goes.
Mm-hmm.
Cloud is like, that is his classic legacy character, so it's like,
Right.
I don't see any other reason why he wouldn't go Cloud, and he is.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put a pin in this one for later, but like the layer 6 decision for Clune right now is to go Bowser. I don't know if that's a good idea against Zeb, but he does have a Bowser. He uses the Bowser against like a lot of characters with range. I know that shit like beats the tar out of Rush for some reason.
Okay, so this guy's just a fucking freak with so many characters.
Yeah, he's what I describe as like an airdrift lover, and then Bowser's also there. He's kind of a violation to the rule, but he loves characters that drift around in the air and ideally have really big buttons. He plays Yoshi, he plays Game & Watch, he played Wario. I haven't seen Wario in a bit. I've seen him play Samus. Samus has got some airdrift on her.
Does he have a Rob? He has a Rob, right?
Who doesn't?
That's true. I mean, I don't.
It wouldn't. Give it a day.
Give it.
Yeah. So Zeb coming out like strong right now.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is on a surface level. That's not a great matchup for you to be matched into if you are Yoshi. But Clune can definitely make it work. It just comes down to you got to be real careful about when you decide to move in, because good lord, these hitboxes are huge.
Ooh, and Zeb, you know, just training real hard right now.
God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Clune, really big fan of just pressing a button at a disadvantage, and it can work pretty often, but when you have the range advantage on Yoshi, that's just not going to work anymore. You have to use your drift defensively, and it's not really what we're seeing. Clune is not very interested in playing this one patient, it seems. He's also down by a lot.
Yeah. But hold on, the egg tosses are coming in. He really wanted that forward air, and usually he fishes like...
Damn, man.
Oh.
Zeb is navigating this motherfucker. Oh my god.
And navigating him out to the blast zone on that second stock as well. But good catch coming from Good check from Clune. That was good.
Yeah, just catching the rollout there. A little bit surprising. I don't think he even had any info to work there. He's just like, he's probably going to move away.
One of the habits like I see Clune do a lot, especially if he can
fair.
even... Ooh. Yeah, fair. I was about to mention that. Fair, yep.
Another one?
Don't
no,
do it
okay.
again. Okay.
I would say this is a Clune habit, but this is kind of just like what a lot of Yoshis will do. They all hate the ledge. So whenever they can, they'll just double jump over it. And a lot of the times when you double jump over any ledge as a character such as really anyone in this game, you don't do it like Yoshi does. But Yoshi has double jump armor, so you can kind of just keep doing that.
Yeah.
And as long as you don't get whacked, it's pretty good.
And on top of that, you know, Clune earlier getting a lot of those, you know, up air strings, like as soon as he lands back on stage.
Mm-hmm. He's for sure racking up the damage right now. It's just that the deficit is so insane that it is going to be a tall order. I think he might just be okay. He didn't go off the side of the stage there, but
that was good.
All right, Clune smash.
Yep.
So don't get back aired. Okay, good start.
Great.
That's going to be a good amount of damage, actually. Dude, you are already back in the running. What the hell?
Oh my god, dude.
It's like the first minute of this game didn't even matter. Clune, for all the jokes that I have about his disadvantage state. There you go. For all the jokes I have for his disadvantage state, motherfucker knows how to do 70 to you without letting you have a choice.
Yeah.
He's got combos on lock.
He has very good advantage, and his ledge trapping is just like relentless. Like he has a big habit, like most Yoshis, I imagine, or they just fair at ledge. Best case scenario, they spike you at ledge. Worst case scenario, you get hit away and it gets repeated.
Yeah, they really do. Clune a really big fan of the fair at ledge there. Really, just fair in general is such a fucked up little move.
And I know he did it earlier, but I'm surprised he didn't fish for it multiple times, because I see this guy play at Lemon Bowl and Skate. He fishes that for like until they get back on stage.
Big sword, man.
Yeah.
He's really thinking, because a lot of his lineup just like it is pretty stubby. So
yeah,
again,
not a lot of range.
The most range he has is Bowser.
Yeah, I mean the claws are pretty good on Bowser, we're sticking with the Yoshi though.
I do think that's fair. If you're not going to go Bowser, you might as well stick it out. I don't know if your other characters, which are not as practiced, are really going to get you where you need to go. Sonic also exists. I forget about Sonic, but still, it's just you had good damage. You might as well keep your good damage. As long as you can get over disadvantage state coming out like this over and over again. Running into a fair. God, the safety on Cloud aerials is so nasty to deal with.
It really is. and that's exactly what makes Cloud such like a strong character.
Yeah, it is interesting too because the character like has a lot of how do I phrase this? He's very lopsided in the way that he's built, which is to say, like, he doesn't have a good throw game. His grab is not great. It has pretty slow startup.
Agreed.
But the moves where he's like stacked into, it's like so oppressive to try and deal with over and over again. You try to parry back air, congrats. Now it's -5. You still do not have a move out of shield, or you still don't have an aerial in this game that'll beat a -5 on parry move. That's insane to me. All right, we're getting. I don't know what we're looking at.
All right, I gotta go.
You gotta go? All right, have fun.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, just pointed. Recupid came over, pointed the bracket over at the Jayhawk. Yeah, again, Clune down by a lot. Hasn't quite a lot to make back at this moment. He's getting kind of. It feels like he's getting kind of tame at the ledge here, which I understand that you are down enough to really want to play it safe, but you do have to start putting on a little bit of pressure because if you play. Oh, was that his double jump? Okay, no, we're good. Nice. Okay. A little more damage. Zeb, really good reads on these grabs. It always feels risky to go for a grab as a Cloud player, but you know, Zeb's been hitting his mark quite a lot. Really, both of these characters never really want to grab you. Like, that's always their second option. I am disgusted that that hit. He jumped that. What do you mean that hit? He was on the ground. He was crouched on the ground. That's how it looks when you finish that move. All right, big damage coming out? Nope, never mind. All right. Clune faring better than last time, but he's, again, got to really lean into his damage getting capabilities. He's getting some of it right now. Okay, lucky to jump out of that. Uh-oh. Okay. Back air cross slash, I thought that was what we were going to see. Really annoying. Just looks ugly. Like, I imagine back air dash attack for some other characters. Like, Cloud's probably got that too. Every time I see back air dash attack, it just looks gross on any character, and back air cross slash is no exception, even though that's side B. Okay, that nair sending the wrong way. There you go, forward air, not quite going to get it. You're going to put limit on the board. Just going to spend it, yeah. Make sure you turn it. That might, yeah, wow, really good forced error on the part of Clune there. Just get the air dodge out with the egg. I think Zeb would have been fine to take the egg, but, you know, you're at 140, you never want to be put in that situation anyways. So, hard to make those judgment calls on the risk reward in a moment like that. It's now 140. Being careful. Okay. Up air and air. Again, we're pretty close to even right now. It's Clune taking the lead. You got to be careful with this limit coming out. Zeb, big fan of the blade beams. You can probably see one as soon as he gets back on stage here. Oh, he might not even get that opportunity, actually. I think the timer's running dry. Nope, here we go. Just got it through in the nick of time. All right, check him off stage. What do we got? Okay. Trying to catch a jump off ledge there. I'm not sure if that was the greatest idea. Lucky you that you landed on that platform. You were probably a goner if you did not there. Clune still looking for his opening, throwing an egg across the entire stage, grabbing all of that stage control for himself. Gonna force a high recovery? Nope, Zeb staying disciplined, keeping it low. Nice snare, gonna take that game too? Nice, okay, okay. Yeah, so by the way, when I referenced Welcome to Hell, I wasn't really joking about the upsets. Jojo Hobo losing round 1. Piggy Mouth had a game 5 against Shreepy. I had a game 5 against Xavier. I couldn't close that out, unfortunately. Jojo Hobo again lost to Lemon Juice. Lemon Juice losing to Everest. Lemon Juice went game 5 against me. Just a lot of terrifying shit happening in the first pool. And that's only the first pool. We got 2 of these. It is disgusting. I think the E pool is like somehow worse. Tarachi beat Cheese Curd. That was a sweep. Colonel beat Major. That's fucked up. I think I have to fight Major now in losers. If Zed beats Clune right now, that would be another one for the table. So far, the only 2 people that are having like a remotely easy time would be, or like the people that are in the position that they're supposed to be in, I believe, are GDV and Xavier. So this losers bracket is going to look very, very wrong. This bracket as a whole, this top 12. I believe you can check with the exclamation point bracket command, but it's just like bad. Like nobody's happy to be where they're standing unless you're in winners. But losers is like ugly, ugly. Nice. Oh. No. Oh my god, you couldn't even make it up with limit. That sucks. All right, Clune finally working with a bit of a stock advantage here. First time so far. Don't get... Okay. Get to DI that correctly. Oh my god. Zeb has been really on the money with these up smashes, I gotta say. He's got super good awareness against Clune on when to pop these things, and it is doing him so many favors on closing out these stocks. It makes it feel really consistent whenever he's getting these. That was almost a really good egg lay. Get a grab. Clune really leaning into grabs lately. You're dead. Okay. Zeb down 2-1. It's about to be, well, that was in stock count. It's going to be in game count soon if he can't flip this one around. Oh, God. Forward air, back air, back air. Well, he's going to start breaking it back to even soon. Yeah, this is looking pretty nasty for Clune. Lots of giant moves coming his way that he cannot defend against, can't mash out of. Wow, that's a lot of damage. He almost got even more damage. That up air was very, very, very close. Would have been bad news for Zeb, but he gets that one even. Cleans it up to 0-31 on the last stock. Uh-oh. Okay. Zeb being really, really disciplined on recovering here. He is not trying to go high. He's not trying to, be greedy here. He knows that his character's vulnerable in these disadvantaged situations, and he just goes, all right, I'm going to make this as simple as possible for myself. Reversals are the easiest way to lose all positioning. All right. Jump off ledge, caught with forward air. Gotta watch out again. Good spot dodge on that grab. Got a limit here. You can probably even this up real quick if you get the conversion on it, or you can just hit him normally. Clune looking at a... Nice. Wow. Used limit exclusively for the mobility boost. God damn. All right, Clune facing a 2-1 deficit. It's nasty. Just fucked. I'm curious if he is gonna pivot characters. All these games have been close, so I don't feel like it's wrong to do that or not do that. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi. Bowser.
Right. Yeah, I thought he. Okay, I fucking knew you were gonna do that, man. Bowser. I knew Bowser was. I knew he was on the table. Dude, playing against Cloud.
Yeah, shout outs to Aloha Beaches, man. The Bowser coming out against Terra.
Oh, he used it against Terra, almost 1K5. It is so funny to. Meta Knight?
Also.
Fucking make up your mind, dude. I swear to God. If you
back next?
If you back out one more time, I'm coming over there and ripping the headset off your table, or ripping the headset off your head and screaming in your ear. There we go. Okay. Knew it. Knew it. This is always going to be a consideration.
Wow. Gimps. Flame Breath.
Yeah. This is the character that, like, by far has the most range that he plays. So I totally understand it. That being said, haven't seen the fucking character, like, ever. I have never watched it. I just know it exists. It's the kind of thing that just, like, shows up on an octagon bracket path, and you're like, why is Bowser here? That's, that annoys me. Wow, okay, Zeb adjusting like it's nothing actually right now. It feels like he's right at home fighting Bowser as he was with Yoshi. Stuck on ledge. That's going to be the money-making position if you're Zeb.
Wow. 69.4. Flame Breath going to deal a little bit more there. That
do it again.
Was weird. I was about to say no punish at all, but that was actually the best punish.
Bowser is heavy, man. What do you mean he's dead?
Yeah, forward smash underrated from Cloud. Strong move.
Still, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what else is Bowser gonna do with the ledge? Shield, up B.
He could. Maybe when he's not gonna kill that tilt.
Oh, that spot dodge
Zeb
was
is
low
very
key.
aware of this F tilt.
Yeah.
That
spot dodge was low-key in F-tilt, too. Yeah, see, that jump there, not even going to go into the situation. Holding down so you get all the hits of the up B.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah,
wow,
boom.
got him that time. Okay. Weird I'm surprised that Clune adjusted to that. Not because like I didn't figure he would, just because I didn't know that you could just beat it by being slightly more forwards.
Wow.
That made me so mad.
That's like the third one he's done.
Landing side B out of tumble as Bowser is like the #1 way to just say that you don't care about what your opponent thinks of you.
Oh, he's shielding. Just kidding. He's jumping, and he's getting nared for it. Get up attack. One of the biggest, if not the biggest, right?
It is the biggest, yeah.
Yeah.
It's big by a lot, too.
Oh!
Not big enough. Holy shit. Really good maneuvering around that.
Yeah, who knows if that was also the invuln on startup, too.
It could have been. Wow, he just did that
Up
between
B,
hits.
and you can choose which side the opponent will end up on by drifting. Or I guess not drifting in this case, but maneuvering.
Nice. Okay,
and
that might be the stock.
Yeah, that's super the stock.
That was close, though.
36. Last stock was 89. So relatively doing better and better, despite not having the lead. Usually those are the type of games that you can win as he up-Bs that back air, 14%.
I like that he did up B, no immediate button right after. Just not even shielding, just standing there. Good God.
I think it's a 100. Oh, and the forward air, I saw the double jump. Oh, I low-key thought he was going to chance it with the smash attack, but no. 69 to 60%. No way.
You might be dead.
You're dead. Why would you?
Wow. Caught the fuck out of the panic option. That wasn't a bad idea, though.
I mean, it low-key was a terrible idea.
I think
that wasn't even like win the game if I do this. That was just like
Limit
do
popped
it to go down.
Limit came on the board so quick and he spent it so immediately that like I think that he didn't even like adjust to the fact that it was on the table.
Who knew that was just a punish out of shield directly?
Probably Cloud players. I like to imagine that
Are
Cloud
you sure
player,
about that?
I would like to imagine that Cloud player, the good ones, the ones that don't up B out of shield religiously, would probably know
Spargo
to.
only. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Killa also. Ayo.
So with that win, every single match except for JDV's that was in winners quarters of this pool was an upset.
Nice.
Cool.
How'd the other one go?
Tarachi beat Cheese Curd. Colonel beat Major.
Wow.
Yeah. That's gonna fuck up my bracket, that ass. Like I think I'm like projected to fight Major now.
Nah, just don't be projected to do anything.